Have you ever wondered why some pain in your life never seems to go away, no matter how much you try to heal? What if I told you that the answer to many of your emotional struggles may be connected to one person you never thought to question? This conversation may make you uncomfortable, but sometimes truth feels like fire before it becomes light. Many people spend years healing their relationships, their trauma, and their self-worth without ever looking at the root. And for many people, that root begins with their mother. This does not mean blame, hate, or disrespect. It means understanding a truth that most people are afraid to talk about. Because real healing only starts when you are brave enough to see what others refuse to see. Today we are going to talk about a truth that can change your life forever. Stay with me, because this conversation may open a door you never knew existed. Every human being enters the world through their mother. Your first experience of love usually comes from your mother. Your first experience of safety also comes from your mother. But sometimes your first experience of pain also comes from your mother. Many people struggle in life because they never examined their early emotional connection. Children see their mother as a godlike figure. A child believes their mother is always right. This belief shapes how they see the world. If a mother shows love, the child learns love. If a mother shows fear, the child learns fear. If a mother shows anger, the child learns anger. Many adult problems are childhood lessons that were never questioned. A child does not analyze their mother's behavior. A child simply absorbs everything like a sponge. This is why childhood experiences are so powerful. The mind of a child is extremely open. Every word spoken by a mother becomes a program in the child's mind. Every reaction becomes a model for future behavior. Many people today are living programs that were installed years ago, and they do not even realize it. Some mothers were loving and present. Some mothers were distant and emotionally absent. Some mothers were overprotective. Some mothers were critical. Some mothers were wounded people trying to raise children, and wounded people sometimes pass their wounds to others. This does not always happen intentionally. Many mothers did the best they could with what they knew, but good intentions do not always prevent emotional damage. And this is a truth many people struggle to accept. Society tells us that mothers are always right. Society tells us we should never question our parents. But healing requires honesty. Honesty sometimes reveals painful memories. Some people were raised with constant criticism. Some people were raised with emotional neglect. Some people were raised with control. Some people were raised with conditional love. Conditional love teaches a child that they must earn acceptance, and that lesson can follow them into adulthood. Many people spend their lives trying to prove they are good enough. Many people seek validation from others. Many people fear rejection. Many people fear disappointing others. These fears often begin in childhood. The child wanted approval. The child wanted love. The child wanted to feel safe. When these needs were not fully met, a wound formed, and that wound sometimes remains hidden for years. Some people become perfectionists. Some people become people pleasers. Some people struggle with trust. Some people struggle with self-worth. These patterns are not random. They often have roots in early relationships. Your relationship with your mother shaped your inner world. It shaped how you see yourself. It shaped how you see love. It shaped how you see safety. This is why understanding your mother is important for healing. Not to attack her, not to blame her, but to understand the story that shaped you. Because you cannot heal what you refuse to see. Some people protect their parents' image so much that they hide their own pain. They pretend everything was perfect, but suppressed pain does not disappear. It simply hides in the subconscious, and later it appears as anxiety, anger, or confusion. True healing requires courage. Courage to look at your past without denial. Courage to accept that your mother was human. Human beings make mistakes. Human beings carry their own trauma.
Your mother also had a childhood. Your mother also had fears. Your mother also had wounds. Sometimes parents pass down what they never healed. This is called generational pain. Generational pain can travel through families for years. One generation passes it to the next until someone becomes aware, until someone decides to heal. That person can be you. Healing begins with awareness. Awareness brings clarity. Clarity brings freedom, and freedom changes your future. When you understand your past, you gain power over your present. Many people feel guilty when they think about their mother's mistakes, but acknowledging reality is not disrespect. It is honesty, and honesty is necessary for growth. You can love your mother and still see the truth. You can respect your mother and still heal your wounds. Love does not require denial. Real love allows truth. Truth allows healing, and healing allows transformation. Some people discover their fear of abandonment started in childhood. Some discover their need for approval started early. Some discover their anger was never expressed. Some discovered they were never taught how to process emotions. Many children were told to be strong. Many children were told to be quiet. Many children were told their feelings did not matter. These messages become beliefs. Beliefs become habits. Habits become personality. But personality can change. Awareness gives you the power to change. You are not trapped by your past. You are not defined by your childhood. You are defined by your willingness to grow. Healing is a journey. It is not always easy. Sometimes it brings tears. Sometimes it brings relief. But every step brings you closer to freedom. When you understand your mother's influence, you understand yourself better. You begin to see patterns. You begin to see triggers. You begin to see old beliefs. And when you see them, you can change them. Healing is not about staying angry. Healing is about becoming conscious. Conscious people break old cycles. Conscious people create new paths. Conscious people heal generations. Your story did not start with you, but the next chapter can change because of you. You can choose different beliefs. You can choose different behavior. You can choose healing, and that choice is powerful. Many people spend years blaming others, but true power comes from responsibility.
Responsibility means taking charge of your healing, and that is where your freedom begins. You are not here to repeat pain. You are here to transform it. You are not here to carry old wounds forever. You are here to understand them. You are here to heal them. You are here to grow beyond them. Every person has a story. Every story has lessons. Every lesson can become wisdom, and wisdom can change your life. When you understand your mother's role in your story, everything starts to make sense. You see why certain things trigger you. You see why certain relationships feel familiar. You see why certain fears keep appearing. Awareness brings light into dark places, and light always changes what it touches. You become more compassionate. You become more patient with yourself. You stop judging your own struggles, and you start understanding them. Healing is not about erasing the past. Healing is about making peace with it. Peace does not mean everything was perfect. Peace means you accept what happened. Peace means you choose growth over resentment. Peace means you move forward with wisdom. Many people search for healing in many places, but sometimes the answer is in their own story. Sometimes the answer is in their childhood. Sometimes the answer is in their relationship with their mother. When you see this truth, a new door opens. You begin to understand yourself on a deeper level. You stop fighting your emotions. You start listening to them. Emotions are messages from your inner world. They are signals from your past. When you listen, you learn. When you learn, you grow. And when you grow, you heal. This is the power of awareness. Many people spend their whole life avoiding this conversation. They're afraid of what they might discover. But truth is never your enemy. Truth is the beginning of freedom. The moment you see the root, the healing begins. The moment you accept your story, your power returns.
You are not broken. You are learning. You are growing. You are becoming stronger. Your mother gave you life, but your healing is your responsibility. Your future is in your hands. Your growth is your choice, and every day you have a new opportunity to heal. You can create new beliefs. You can create new habits. You can create a new story. This is the power of self-awareness. This is the power of healing, and it all starts with seeing the truth about your childhood, the truth about your experiences, the truth about your relationship with your mother. When you face that truth, everything changes. The pain starts making sense, the confusion starts clearing, and your path forward becomes brighter. This is where real healing begins. This is where your new life starts. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on your own story. Remember that healing is a journey and every step matters. You are not alone in this process. Many people are walking the same path of self-discovery. If this video helped you see something new, make sure you support the channel. Like this video so more people can see it. Share it with someone who may need this message today. Leave a comment and tell me what part of this message spoke to you the most. And, most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more powerful content like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.